Here we are at the 4 Points by Sheridan, downtown Tallahassee. You have found the Jimbo Fisher Call-In Show on television, ABC 27, and on the IMG Seminole Radio Network. You may be listening online at Seminoles.com, too. It's worldwide. And we have folks that listen via internet. Over in London, we got a huge campus in London. Florida State fans get the war chant going every time we tee it up. And before we go to the Gym Collection, Gym of the Week, we want to know, do the Gym? Okay. Hold that thought for just a moment.
He's always got good questions.
We've got a good question. Let's take a look at the Gym Collection Gym Stat of the Week, Coach. And entering Saturday, it will be 328 days since the last time Roberto Aguayo missed a field goal.
Thank you, Gene. Thanks, Gene.
Why are we even bringing this? Can I just throw this thing on? Anyway, no.
It don't matter.
328 days since Roberto missed a field goal. The only miss came against Wake Forest on November the 9th, 2013. That was a year ago. Since he has made a school record 79 consecutive kicks. Roberto Aguayo. Wow. A gem stat from the Gym Collection, specializing in the finest jewelry and service in Tallahassee since 1977. Boy, he had 5 field goals, tied a school record. Fourth longest field goal was at 55 yards, but 52. 53. Can I hear 55? Can I hear 57? I'm an auctioneer.
Are we an auctioneer?
I'm an auctioneer. Sure, yeah, there we go. But anyway, 5 field goals, and every one of them look right straight down the middle, Coach. It's amazing.
That's the way I coach him.
Thank you, Gym Collection, for that gym stat of the week. Now, we have a question here. Go ahead.
Hey, Jimbo. Brought from Tallahassee.
Yes.
Happy birthday. I'm glad
you
you're a
very much.
Libra. You know, Libras are the best.
Is that what I am?
I mean, it's all about the moon, you know. But I want to ask my question about Carlos Williams, and I think he could be a great two-way player, like a Miles Jack at UCLA. Like I think he could play. If you got him in the game for 60, 70 plays, he would just start going crazy and just playing, making picks.
Him or me?
Well, Carlos Williams. I mean, he's just such a versatile player. You can play him at safety, linebacker, running back, wide receiver. I mean, there's so many different places that he can be on the field, and he's just such a remarkable talent. And I was just wondering if we would ever think about playing him in so many places.
Well, I mean, right now where he's at running back, and that's probably where we're going to stay. But he'll play on special teams, he'll cover, he'll return, and because of our stability, those other positions. But you got to remember time to practice. That's the other thing, because we're pretty extensive in our offensive defensive schemes, and if you don't get on one side of the ball and you get away from it, it's hard to come back over and contribute on the other side of the ball. But physically, there's no doubt. I mean, that's one of the things about Carlos, one of the best athletes that I've really been around in a long time because of his size and speed and versatility. There's no doubt. He's a heck of a football player.
All right,
we're
Brian.
We're going to miss him this weekend, too.
Yeah, he's out for this weekend.
Yes,
Brian, thanks for your question. And there's the microphone if you have a question here. Was that hard, Brian? It was easy, wasn't it? Nobody.
He does it a bunch. He always has good questions.
Appreciate that question. Another, just talking about Carlos, can he play a bunch of positions in the game? You know, in baseball, you see that from time to time. A great athlete will go around and play all 9 positions. I say that because I see Mike Martin Jr. over here, and I saw him do that once in a baseball game at Florida State.
Well, let me ask you this. If he did that, how tough could it be? If he did that, how tough could it be?
But I guess in football, you got 22 positions. You can't play all 22 is the point I'm trying to say. Brian, thanks for your question about Carlos. And, boy, I love watching him run the football. Miss Ross from Perry is our next caller. Go ahead, Miss Ross. You're on the air.
Yes. I wanted to know if you would call a touchdown from when they going down for a touchdown and.
What she said? I missed what she said. I'm sorry.
Miss
I'm
Ross,
sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Yeah, about the touchdown.
Okay. I wanted to know if Gene would do a touchdown day as Winston had the football, the way he talks on the radio.
There you go. I agree with that. Hey, you got to do a touchdown.
I get to say that every week, but it's very seldom I get a chance to say, Miss Ross up, we got touchdown, Florida State. Touchdown FSU. Huh? That's Miss Ross from Perry, Florida. She knows how to carry that football. There you go. Thank you for the call, Ms. Ross. We appreciate
Yes,
that.
thank you
call
very
us
much.
again.
She was breaking up. I couldn't hear what she was saying.
We're having a communications issue with the thing. She wanted to hear a touchdown.
I do too.
We did. A lot of them. We had 94 last year. You want to hear that?
I want to hear a bunch more.
Seminole fans, you can be a VIP and a touchdown maker too and win tickets at a tailgating prize pack when you purchase tagged items. Visit your neighborhood Winn-Dixie store for more information. Winn-Dixie is the official supermarket of the Florida State Seminoles. No purchase is necessary. Visit Seminoles.com/Winn-Dixie for details. More calls around the corner when the Jimbo Fisher Call-In Show presented by Napleton Infinity live from the 4 Point Sheridan by Sheridan will continue after these messages.